So, do you think you're ever too old to debate? If you did, after you see this next story, you won't anymore.
Wake Forest University hosted the first competitive debate between two retirement communities tonight. Bethany Cates was there for the whole thing. She joins us in the newsroom tonight to tell us a little bit more about it. Bethany, how'd it go?
Well, that's right. All of the debaters were over the age of 70, with one of them even being close to 97 years old. And tonight's topic, the Second Amendment. The flip of a coin decided each team's stance, and each had to defend their argument through constructive speeches and questions to follow.
How much money do you think the NRA spends on lobbying efforts every year? Too much.
At first glance, you'd think this is your average evening gathering. But if you listen even closer, you'll hear the sound of sharp minds at work.
Do you support Rule 5?
The goal of Wednesday's debate was to bring two teams together as the first official debate of the National Retired Communities Debate League. Dr. Jared Atchison is the director of debate at Wake Forest University, and he says each team knew their stance prior to taking the stage.
The topic, the repeal of the Second Amendment, is incredibly controversial, but both sides knew that the deciding factor would be a flip of the coin.
And he says this relieves some of the pressure of feeling like you have to defend what you believe.
Try to model for this audience an amazing example of argument is inquiry. In other words, they're going to try to debate both sides of the resolutions to the best of their ability.
And some of the debaters say this is a way to keep their brains moving and socialize with others.
I haven't debated since 1957 when I was a high school debater, so learning a lot these days.
One Wake Forest student who served as a debate coach says to see this come to fruition is a dream come true.
They're really excited to finally have a debate with another program. And I think what that looks like, hopefully, is setting the precedent that there is no age cap on when you can actually argue.
And while everyone debating was 70 and older, they had to give credit to the ones who prepared them for their big day.
They've been really great coaches. We've learned a lot from the students.
Wake Forest's debate director says tonight's debate took the plan from theory to practice. And within 3 years, their goal is to have a vibrant debate community with senior citizens at Wake Forest. In studio, I'm Bethany Cates for WXII 12 News.